Social media has definitely changed our world. It has become a permanent fixture in our society. Now, it doesn't matter if you watch TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. They're all very popular. Pick one. But the question is there sexual influence in social media? In other words, is sexual media social media? In this episode, we meet Delbert Jones. Now, he goes by DJ, but his homies call him Lust Jones. I wonder why they call him that. I think we're going to find out. Now, DJ is married, but yet he still spends over 4 hours a day watching social media. Doesn't matter if he's at work, if he's driving his car, if he's in an elevator. Even when the dude's sitting on the toilet, he still has his phone out checking out social media. So the question then becomes, for DJ, or Lust Jones, has sexual media become social media? Let's find out. Roll the tape. Time to check out a little Facebook. Let's check out the people you may know section. Woo-wee! Who is this honey right here? Boy, they got some fine chicks up in here, boy. I don't know her or her, but check it out. I want to get to know all of them.
DJ, what are you doing?
I'm not doing nothing, honey. I'm just doing a little research.
Okay. Remember, we have dinner reservations at 6.
No problem, honey. I'll be ready. Time to watch a little TikTok. Woo-wee! Look at this honey right here. Woo, let me get a closer look. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! Look at the yams on this girl. This girl is straight up bootylicious. Look at the flexibility. Ooh, man. I wish I knew her. That's for sure. Time to watch a little Instagram. I am, baby. The I am models are the best. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Who is this goddess right here? She may be the finest thing I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Her name is Diamond Fantasy. My goodness. This is the finest woman I've ever seen in my life. She really is my fantasy. I'm trying to tell you, I'm getting hot and bothered up in here. How'd you get out of my phone? I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad you're here. Hello, my friends. This is 𝗚𝗘𝗫𝗨𝗜, the Stuff Guy, coming at you. Hope everyone is doing well. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome, and thank you so much for spending time with me today. So, let me explain to you what the Note to Self Guy's channel is really all about. What I do in skit form is that I act out a problem, a situation, or a sin, and sometimes they're all three. And then I come to you as a Note to Self Guy, and I give scriptural references as to how you can solve that problem, situation, and or sin. So, in effect, what I'm doing is that I am showing the world that the Bible, that is, God's manual for living for mankind, has answers to all of life's problems. All we have to do is to simply open up the good book, read it, and apply God's answers to our lives. And certainly, if you like what you're seeing today, please feel free to leave a comment. Please feel free to share this video and even give it a thumbs up, because that makes me feel great when you give it a thumbs up.
And why should you consider subscribing to the channel? Well, if you're interested in receiving positive, inspiring, entertaining messages, then this is the channel for you. New episodes air every Sunday and Wednesday.
Wow, looks like DJ has a bit of a lust problem. Now, he can certainly benefit from the 2-second rule. Now, you may be thinking, the 2-second rule? What's that? Well, if you watch the video, Is Lust Your Middle Name?, you'll find out. The Bible gives us plenty of scripture regarding lust, but here's a one-liner that packs a punch.
I made a covenant with my eyes not to look lustfully at a young woman. Job 31:1.
Now, admiring a person's beauty is one thing, but breaking out the old magnifying glass to get a closer look, that pretty much elevates us to lust. Here's a poor man's proverb from my book, Note to Self, that might just help.
When sin is all around you, just get up and leave. Note to self, faithful inspiration and aspiration.
In other words, if these pictures are causing you to sin, simply click on the exit button and turn it off.
What are you doing?
I'm just checking you out. I'm just doing a little window shopping.
Yeah, but you're steaming up my windows and you're getting on my nerves. Why are you spending so much time checking me out? What about the woman you're living with?
Who?
Your wife, fool. I know your wife wouldn't appreciate you looking at another woman, virtual or otherwise.
Look here, let's just keep this between you and me.
Don't you know God is watching? Jesus said that anyone who lusts after a woman has already committed adultery in his heart.
That sucks. There goes my window shopping.
It's okay to admire my beauty, but don't go overboard. Listen, Les Jones, you need help. Ever heard of the 2-second rule? The Note to Self guide can help you. Check out Is Lust Your Middle Name? Now get lost.
The 2-second rule? What's that? Let me look at the Note to Self Guys episode entitled Is Lust Your Middle Name? I gotta find out what this 2-second rule is really all about. I've watched 3 videos from the Note to Self Guide concerning sexual sin. I've watched Is Lust Your Middle Name? I've watched the one on porn and the one that was entitled Sexual Media, Social Media. And I have to tell you, I'm feeling a little bit guilty here because even though I haven't committed adultery, technically I have, because I've been lusting after these women via social media and everything else. And you know, it is clear, God is very clear. When we lust after another person, even though we haven't committed adultery, technically we have. If it is possible for a man to undress a woman with his eyes, then I have to tell you, there are a whole bunch of butt-naked women around here, because that's exactly what I've been doing. I need to remember not only the scripture that was given, but I also need to remember the 2-second rule, which is good, and the old poor man's proverb that goes something like, when sin is around you, you need to just get up and leave. So in this case, when I'm feeling that kind of way, I need to just take this phone right here and turn this bad boy off.